Leading off tonight for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Christine Yellow.
Right center field. That one.
His approach, he didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, Sal Fraley.
Nope.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-1. So a pitcher making his major league debut and getting the opening day start. Not something we see very often.
No kidding, Boog. And just look around the league here on opening day. You'll see a lot of proven aces getting the start. So they're hoping that that's what he can be for this organization. Someone who can start a bunch of opening days for them in the future as well. For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play. And then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now it's William Contreras. This one in the air. Moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Back here at Citi Field. And getting to start, Freddie Peralta. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
To first, Marte retired. Here's a Mets lineup now. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And another ball. 1 out, base is empty. Not close with that one. And that's ball 3. In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Batting third, the right field.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Darryl Strawberry. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That's in.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Left-hand batter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Kicks and deals. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that one is in the dirt. Counts full, 3-2. Warning track. And you can touch them all, baseball man. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 2 outs. To third. And that chance handled. Jump throw. An acrobatic play to end the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, and they get Adames for the out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 9, Jake Bauers.
Now here's Jake Bauers. The pitch. That misses. 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-hander kick steals. And there's a ball. Hard hit right side. McNeil gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second.
That is it. The first base is number 12, Rhys.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Mets 1 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
No left field. Brandon.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
And he deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the righty deals. And another ball. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Got him swinging.
Batting fifth.
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Francisco.
One down, base is empty. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. Kicks and fires. Shortstop takes the ball. Pitch misses there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding in with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, wearing speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
The 1-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. It's the Mets 1 and the Brewers nothing. Back here in Queens, and now Garrett Mitchell.
Number 5, Garrett Mitchell.
Righty to the plate. And another ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The Brewers trailing by a run here on opening day. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Next one just misses. And that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. Nimmo has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away.
The second baseman.
This is Bryce Terang.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying, and it's off the batter's eye. He flexes his power with that swing, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Christian Yelich. Now this one's crushed down the line. Again, foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. That gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to duck something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now stays alive. Yelich off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. All even at one apiece. You're dialed into the show. As we go to the last of the third. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And a pitch. That one missed. On the ground. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Nobody out, runner at first. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. At the Belton Finals. That one misses, and it's 2-2. This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Starling.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the DH, Starling Marte. Man at first, one away. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Grounder might be 2. Over to Terang, 1. On to Hoskins. Double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. All tied 1-1. Back here at Citi Field. Start of the 4th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. In the air on the infield. Baden settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Willie Adames stands in. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. And a a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. And a pitch. Bounce to the right. And they take him out. 3 up, 3 down that time. On now to the bottom of the fourth. All tied 1-1. Bottom fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now Darryl Strawberry. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The line of the pitch. Got him swinging. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a point once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Pete Alonso. And another ball. And that's in the dirt. And the pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That ball's carried. He brought it back.
A lot of room in the center field area, and that's why he knows he's got a chance to run it down and make a great play. Leaps at the fence. Excellent job. Robs the home run to end the inning.
Ready now for the 5th inning, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Rhys Hoskins.
So now 1-2 to Rhys. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now Garrett Mitchell. The line to kick the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Just off the outside edge, and a count 2-1. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering upstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Foul ball there. The pitch. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Brewers go down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1. And we're back. And now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Bounce to third, and that's just foul. That's to third. Monasterio slings it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The batter, the shortstop, Francisco.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Adames, the throw to first. Lindor retired.
The catcher, number 4,
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. That one not close. 2 balls and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
This one in the air, right field. Bowers sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. All tied 1-1. Top of the 6th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
It's pitching well, but not going to title first pitch strikes. It usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Swung on, belted. Strawberry raging back towards the wall. Leaping, and he brought it back.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have stuck over the glove to take the lead, but great athleticism at the wall, goes up and brings back a homer.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. To the warning track, makes the catch. So they make short work of him there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And another ball. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Obi Milner, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Figueroa warming up as well. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. And here it comes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Now the third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2-2. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. Breaking ball inside. 3-2 now. Ground ball to the right side. And it's through for a hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. He got rolled over on this pitch a little bit. He got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That does it for Freddie Peralta, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. A new pitcher in the game, Wade Miley. Starling Marte up to hit. The pitch. And it skips in the dirt. Kicks and deals.
That's a ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
Runner on the go. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And now the lefty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mitchell going after it. Drops into the glove.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Jeff McNeil stands in. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is downstairs. Siggy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that ends the inning. Great work out of the Brewer bullpen right there. We're through 6 full, all tied 1-1. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually. And he's been really good, about to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
That one hammered center field. That's going back. Back some more. Off the batter's eye and gone. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
The wind didn't hurt the chances of that ball getting out of here. That's for sure. Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So now it's the full-hole hitter, Willie Adames. Right through there for a strike.
That was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty delivers.
That's Bolton.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
2-2. And that's outside. On the ground to third. Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. He just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Next for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers. A pitch in for a strike. 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses, struck him out. Okay, Cindy, I think we can say it's been a successful Major League debut for him on the mound. He's giving this organization and its fans some reasons to be excited about what he can do at this level.
I think so too, Boog. It's always such a good feeling to see someone attack a new challenge and do well at it. And that's what we're witnessing today. It's a brand new environment, and he's finding a way to succeed. He'll be humbled sooner or later, so that's going to come. But I really like what I've seen from him in this one. I think he belongs here.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Wouldn't chase that time. foul ball. Adames off of first with 2 away. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Andrew Monasterio to bat next. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
This is a tough play for the offense to stomach. I mean, they did everything right, but the automatic double just ruined the hit and run. The runner had a great jump from first, and at the plate, really good contact. Just a little bit of bad luck robbed him of a run.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 16 done for the night, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third, so looking for some help there. Back in a minute. Adrian Hauser into the game.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
So 2 down. Now here is Andrew Monasterio. Swings through that one. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Brewers have one with a solo shot. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. This to center field. And it drops in. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And a count 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And that one is inside. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The left fielder, number 9.
And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Here's a 1-1. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike, throw to second. Ow!
I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Francisco Lindor to the plate. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. That's out number 3. Here in Queens, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. And strike 2. Kicks and fires. That one way outside. It's 2-2. Action in the Mets bullpen. Drew Smith getting ready to go. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now designated hitter.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And next is the designated hitter, Christian Yelich. Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab.
Now back left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Sal Frelick. And the right-hander deals. Terang, the base runner at first with 1 out. Squirts away a little bit. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Terang into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And it's second. Runner takes off for third. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch is outside. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. It misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Borg, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited. It was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And here's the catcher, William Contreras. He sent one out of here in the 7th.
Yeah, a big moment in this game as well. It was a great swing, and one of the reasons why they're out in front and looking to add on right here.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. And a pitch. That one down the line, and it finds its way through for a hit. Around third, he'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield. It's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Runner at first with 2 away. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty to the plate.
2 balls,
Pitch kicks
2
away from
strikes.
Alvarez. And now a man into scoring position. Right-handed reliever. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Jump throw. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joel Payamps.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now up to
Way to go.
hit, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Devin Williams, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Perfect.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Way to go.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. Tying run at the plate.
2-1.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. The tying run at the plate. Lindor the move. Adames in plenty of time to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
You expect to see shortstops make great plays, and it's especially important at a big moment like that. Nicely done.
And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses, and a count 2-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And another ball. Brett Beatty up next for the Mets. The 3-1. And that one fouled off. And here's a 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here comes a 3-2. Fly ball center field. And he'll play on a bounce. Around third. The relay to the plate is safe.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stay disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. And had a chance to maybe be creative on offense with good speed on first.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Looked like it was a little bit up. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And the pitch. That's in there, and it's a full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Laser could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. It's out of the way, and he scores. Tie game here in the 8th.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Now on the bump, Obi Milner. Here's Starling Marte. At the belt and fires.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Out to short. Whips it across. Marte retired.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Pitch. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 9th inning coming up, all tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the 9th, and now the right fielder, Jake Bauers.
The right fielder, number 9, Jake Bauers.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Pinch running for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Next to hit, Rhys Hoskins. Man at second. Bounced up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here, Owen Miller. Garrett Mitchell now at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Into the outfield base hit. The run scores from third. It's 4-3.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Jake Diekman gets the call from the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
2 balls.
And
1
another
strike.
ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
There's a swing and a drive. Taylor ranging back, and it's gone. That one felt good. His first homer of the year. It's 7-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Next
Ball
offering is down low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. Base hit center field. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, designated hitter, Christian.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Yelich at the dish. Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Lindor, that's 1. Over to Alonso, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. One-two now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nimmo has it sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. So coming into the game now on defense, Jackson Chourio. He takes over in right.
Now at first base, number 6, Owen Miller.
Now it's the right fielder, Darryl Strawberry.
The right fielder.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card to see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso, the next to hit. One down, base is empty. And another ball. That one misses. Now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Full count, 3-2.
That's out to center field. Mitchell gets under it. Falls it in, 2 away.
The batter, no left field.
So it's their last chance in this one. Brandon Nimmo digs in now. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off to the right. The Mets down to their final strike. Two outs. Not even close there. And it's 2-2. Line drive. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers take the season opener and move to 1-0.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for
Mm-hmm.